Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of the Iora Covenant. Off camera, I did a little bit of developing. Tried to get a new faction, Friends of Liberty faction, and that gave us a little bit of extra influence. These guys are focused on, what's their focus on? What's Liberty? Well, they're, anti-autocratic, free movement, production, freedoms, equal citizenry, all the good stuff, all the rights. They're very focused on egalitarian belief structures. So they're we kept them happy. We've got 6 pops with them. The priesthood is still staying strong with 70% happiness. We've got the alien protectors. So these are the xenophiles. So pretty much, we're keeping most of the people happy. We've got what's it called again? Whatever. We've got the spiritualists. We've got the development guys. The materialists are happy. And we've got the xenophiles happy. I think these might be the pacifists. This is the pacifist economic development to keep the peace. I'm pretty sure this is the pacifist. I don't know. This might be the materialist. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is ethics here. I see manufacturing ethics. Whatever. But, these are our people. I'm trying to keep the spiritualist life going, but you saw in a previous episode, I did a lot of expansion, so I have all these extra planets. Fortunately, during the time I was off camera, trying to sort of do some of the quiet stuff, some of the not so exciting, infrastructure stuff. I was able to research, another sector control, and funny enough, as I research core sector system and get, it went from being like 8.7, now it's 8.8. I'm going to be able to have another core sector system once this research is finished, and I'll be able to colonize or control 9 systems. So that's going to be nice, being able to micromanage 9 systems, and after that I'll kind of figure out where I'm going to put this, the latest colony ship that I have. We're just pulling in a lot of energy credits. And so I'm going to try to put those to good use. And let's see if I can I colonize? Not colonize, but I don't have terraforming technology yet. So that's one thing I'll have to focus on next. Is hopefully that'll become available, so I can start to terraform worlds. And I'll try to see if I can terraform something that I normally can't live on. Like for instance, this is this 2-planet system with the desert worlds and arid worlds.
System survey complete.
If I went in here, if I took control of this system, I could take use of this sulfuric gas. I could get all these extra minerals here, and I could terraform both of those planets and make them alpine or Arctic worlds, but more like the Arctic worlds. And then I'd be able to hone
System
in and
survey
just hoard all
complete.
those minerals. But I'm not sure, there's a lot of research in here too, so I'm kind of looking forward to having access to that. But bottom line is, we're doing pretty good. We're just expanding. I'm hoping that we can expand as far as like our border range. I hope that's the next tech that we get, border range tech, because we really do need to. The rivalry, okay. Hopefully, we really need to bump up our border range, because I feel like even though we have like pops that are kind of colonizing these planets, it's not affecting our border range. It's not expanding very much. Tiny a little bit. You can kind of see how this is kind of eking in that direction, but. Not by much. I have established some various migration treaties. So you can see these guys kind of popped in here.
Construction complete.
And they're not our species, but you know, hey, they're willing to come to our world, so we're definitely willing and very happy to have them here. I'm just gonna plug this right here so we can get a little bit more unity. Yeah, we're let's see. I'm just gonna put this up too. Yeah. Actually, let's just move you right here. There we go. Just kind of powered exoskeleton, so he can do that to get some more minerals there. There you go. Upgrade some of these buildings. I'll hold off on this just yet. That'll be the last building that I build. So now it's that's kind of time for me to kind of get going here, building some more of the structures, and slowly, you know, with the migration treaties, more people will kind of pop on our worlds, and I'll just have to just kind of fill it in as things go along. But I'm just gonna. This could be a good energy world right here. It's got a lot of energy and minerals.
Anomaly found.
Yes. I'll do minerals right here. I guess I'll do minerals right here too. But I'm not going to just totally disregard the fact that we need
incoming transmission.
We still need to have wow, I didn't realize that these noxious swamps were here. I should have researched those tile blockers when I had the chance. I kind of bypassed that research without realizing that I had 5 of them on this planet. I didn't realize that they were on the tundra worlds. So that kind of sucks, because I could have built a Betharian stone facility right here, but hopefully that comes back. If the tile blocker comes back, I'll get it. And you are gonna go right here. We're gonna build another mining station. Actually, I'm gonna plug him. This is gonna come sooner. The guy's gonna be here in a short bit of time. But we're gonna build
incoming transmission
right here, and then on this planet, on this spot, we're gonna build a mineral processing plant. That will bump up our minerals there, and then this will be another. This will be my mineral plant. I've decided. I'm still gonna create more power plants. And I have to bump up our research too, because we had the benefit. Like, I was very research focused at the beginning, but my research focus has to take a tiny bit of a back seat.
Situation log
now they've got a lot of
updated.
associate statuses with other species. I'm gonna have to start focusing on also, in addition to making sure that they solidify and they actually join our. Whoa! Look at our fleet power there. They're overwhelmingly large as far as their. What's this? Do we have a research agreement with them? Okay, but they have a large fleet power here. I mean, of course, we only have like 1.5k. That's really pathetic, honestly, for an empire that's as old as we are. We should have a much larger military. So I should probably be ashamed of ourselves. So I'm gonna have to work on that. Oops! I just realized what I did. I can't do that. Those are the raiders. Those are create new fleet. I have to go back down here. I have to separate those guys. Spectre, Raider, there we go. Those guys were supposed to be separate for a reason. because they had some tech that other ships didn't have. They have the antimatter reactors. Once we research that, then we can integrate them into our fleets. But in the meantime, I don't want them to be in our fleets, and if one of our fleets gets destroyed, then other people get technology that we don't even have. That'd be kind of fun. But I'm gonna see these guys through, and I'm gonna set up a research agreement with them. Research and research. And what do we have to give them in return? Because they obviously don't want to just give us research. So, boom. We have to give them our minerals. Darn it. Maybe I can give them just like a straight one-shot bunch of minerals. Just kind of appease them. 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Let's see if maybe they like energy credits. I might be able to get them some energy credits instead. They're not hurting on energy credits. Whatever.
System survey complete.
Oh, we got a +1, so
Research complete.
they agreed to it. So Crystal Forge Tech sounds good to me. Mass drivers doesn't sound so good. This is hull points +5%. This is hull points +10%. So I do want to boost our hull points because we're gonna need that. But I also want to build a defense station. In order for me to be able to build what's it called? What's it called? This is supposed to be a megastructure. I'm sorry, megastructure. My brain wasn't working well for me in that moment. In order to build a megastructure, I have to be able to, in order to build like a ring world or build a habitat or anything like that, I have to have all of my station research taken care of too, and it's only going to take me 15 months. And I think these guys probably already have that. Oh, looks like this. Yep, research agreement. So someone has it. It's auto declined. What was the trade do? Huh, what did they want? Question is, offer trade. Okay, perfect. Offer migration treaty. Boom. Okay, so we got that there. That's gonna bump up our friendship pretty quickly. So pretty soon we're gonna be able to invite them into the Federation. Gotta keep my eye on that. Do we have any kind of? We don't have anything with them. We're just giving them free. We're just giving them a bunch of minerals for no reason. Well, actually, no, that's for a reason. I mean, you're trying to be friends with them. Wow, we've got to bump up our food production. I thought I took care of that, but all the extra migration. I'm just gonna have to just focus. Just build like 3 or 4 or 5 bunch. I have to build a lot more farms, obviously, to make up for all the spots that I'm trying to fill up here. But I'm just gonna give these guys some research here, and we're gonna get some research in return. Nice. That's obviously they like the. See if I can get some minerals out of them. Nope. That's not gonna work. Do they have anything else that we need or want? Oh, they can give us some energy credits. No. Okay, obviously no. That's a no on that one. Okay. Star charts, active sensor link. Actually, I prefer active sensor link. That's better, so we can kind of keep an eye on what's going on in their region of space. Or food actually. Let's see if I can get some food from these guys, since we need it. Maybe we'll give them some energy. There we go. So they'll give us some food, and We'll tear that up. We'll try some alien cuisine. Boom shakalaka. There we go. Puts this at even just for a little bit. Since I saw we were in the red there, might as well make it a lucrative deal. Okay, they accepted our offer. Okay, gotcha. So let's see, who else can we sweeten this deal with? Okay, got them taken care of. Got a migration treaty with those guys. These guys. Oh yeah, they're the ones that are. We keep saying those. These are the guys that are in migration treaty with us. Oh, so it's them too. What about these guys? So they have. Just kidding. Oops, don't. No migration treaty with these guys yet. We have a lot of avians in our space.
System survey complete.
I don't know if I was many musculoids. It was one of the last campaigns I did. Like musculoids everywhere. Still, how do they dislike us? They're cordial. Alright, well, whatever. We'll keep that, you know, they'll eventually like us a little bit more. I suppose it would help if I did an arrangement with them. Since they're cordial, maybe I can do a research agreement with these guys too. Are they a lot more advanced than we are? I guess society-wise, yeah. Wow, they got a lot better society research than we do. Gotta bump up our society research, obviously. I'm just gonna. We have to give them some minerals then. Okay, so two. Yeah, there we go. So we got that. They agreed to that arrangement. So we are doing pretty good on friendship building. These guys are the ones that do they hate us? Oh no, I see. They rival our allies. So that'll do it. How are we doing over here? Oh, these guys are migrants. Okay, immigrants. Wow, we have a lot of immigrants over here. So it's kind of hurting our. I'm gonna have to build a lot more food soon, and I think I'm gonna have to sell. I'm gonna have to regretfully sacrifice some things here. Well, here's what I'll do. Tolerance. I'm gonna make this more of a food planet just for now. I mean, we've got plenty of people here that don't have. So I'm just gonna do
System
this.
survey complete.
1, 2, 3. Ah, that works. And I'll just build one more farm right here. And then I'll just, you know, plug those guys over there. They'll give us about 12 more food a month.
Incoming transmission.
Star charts. Decline. That's what I'll do. I'll just give you guys star charts. Because we don't want star charts, just because it prevents us from being able to from researching anomalies. But I don't have a problem giving out star charts.
System survey complete.
We we actually don't have any kind of other part of an associate status. We don't have a research agreement with these guys. So let's just have the free exchange of information. And let's see, they're gonna benefit from this. Maybe I can get okay, I can get a mineral a month out of this for the next 30 years. That works for us. Great. The art of the deal. I can't believe I just said that. Oh, that's just funny, but it's not. They just like those guys.
System survey complete.
So they won't have an associate status with this because they just like those other our Federation members. How far are we away from having these guys join our Federation? It's distance that does it to us. There's so much distance between us and them. So at some point, wow, look at all that. How do we have? Oh no! At some point, we may have mistakenly accepted. We've never flown over there, so that means at some point we might have mistakenly accepted a star chart agreement. Space-time theory, okay, I finally got those. Proton torpedoes! I have been waiting forever for these guys. I'd like to get the antimatter reactors, but at this point, I want those torpedoes. Once I get those, I can just research all the energy I want to, but I want those torpedoes because eventually we might have to deal with some very nasty guys called the Unbidden, and they're very shield focused, so being able to hit them hard with proton torpedoes and disruptors, very, very beneficial. What I was saying was, at some point, I might have to expend it. I might have to save up my influence to about like 1,000. Once I cap it out, I might have to colonize the world way over here, just so I can be close enough to these guys to bring them into our Federation. Declined. Sorry. People ask for living metal. I wish I got auto decline because I'm not going to give up our living metal. That's just not going to happen. Even to my allies, I just can't do that. Oh, he's going to be surveying this system. Okay, that's just a little bit out of our space, so we can't use those resources. See if there's any mining stations that I'm not utilizing. This is in our space, so I'm going to send one of our construction ships, there we go, to this system. Let's get those minerals, buddy, let's get those minerals. Oh wow! Actually, build the research stations there first.
Incoming transmission.
Then build mining station here.
Incoming transmission.
Build mining station here. Then research station. All done. Pause it. Okay. Various circumstances beyond our control have left us no choice but to come to you with this generous trade proposal. Nice. This chance may never come again. That is not a bad arrangement there. I mean, there's xenophobes and authoritarians, but they really want that research from us. So this could actually build a bridge between our species. They're not militarists, so maybe they might change their war ethics at some point. But it'll be good to have. Well, they need more research than we do. So wow, we would give a lot of research that they don't have. Let me look at this for a moment. Is this them right here? Yeah, this them. So we have mutual rivals. The problem is they still don't like our allies, and our allies might not like them. But if we build trust, this could change things. And that trust would mean accepting. So I'm just going to do the diplomatic thing and say, yes, sure, why not? Oops. I double clicked. So. That's going to bump it's going to bump things up nicely. Okay. Build up some trust with these guys.
Construction complete. Research complete.
We are really close. Okay, 0 months away. Okay. So we're going to be able to research complete. Another... Oh, pause. Another... Battleship assembly yards or fortress. Battleship assembly yards. That sounds good to me. So we can start to just en masse for a cheaper cost build battleships. And I can build paradise domes now.
Anomaly found.
That's great. I have no idea what a paradise dome is, so we're about to find out. I've never actually had one. I think I saw one before, but I never actually utilized it. So let's see, what does a paradise dome do? Gives us plus 10% to happiness, produces food, and produces unity. So that's awesome. I'm going to pause this, and I think I'll build one of these on every one of our planets. Except for this one, obviously, because there's no space for it. Unless I replace this with the Paradise Dome. That works for me. I wonder, how many can I have? Okay, I can only have one on each planet. Otherwise, that would break the game. In fact, I'm just going to cancel this. And I'm going to replace this farm. Maybe not. Is there another farm in here? Okay, no, I can afford that. I'll build this here. That'll boost happiness. Plus, this is really good. I mean, I've done a really good job of making my people happy. I mean, everyone's gonna be happy on all these planets. We can pretty much do whatever we want at this point. Like, I mean, we are spamming happiness. So we're gonna be just we're gonna have the happiest people that they could possibly have on these planets. We're gonna make we're gonna make some serious leaps and bounds of happiness right now. So I'm just gonna move this one here. There we go. That'll bump up plus 10% to all the other minerals. And that one's gonna populate really soon. On this planet, I'll do a Paradise Dome right here. And let's see, this is right here. This is right here. You know what? Yeah, I'll do a Paradise Dome right here too. That'll get the adjacency bonus. so that'll be nice. So that'll produce a nice amount of food, and then I'm not gonna worry about food anymore for a while. So that'll resolve that issue, and I should. And I built a hydroponics farm right there, and I feel kind of silly because. We're just going to. Actually, I'm going to let that build, and then instead of cancel. Then we'll just build a paradise dome right here. We're going to get a nice amount of unity from all of these paradise domes. Because I'm going to have one, like I said, on every planet. So this is going to be a paradise dome right here. If there's a farm, there's a paradise dome. I'll replace that one. Even though I pretty much like just built that, I think. I'm not sure if I did that or not. It says 4, so. Almost done. I forget whether or not I set my timer. Yes, I did. So, running short on time. Oops. I'm sorry, I had this on pause. My bad, I could have been doing other things while I was doing that. Okay, this is that spot here. So I'm just going to build a paradise dome right here. And the last, but certainly not least, our home planet. And I think we're gonna pretty much almost cap out after this. Okay, so but of course we're gonna have a paradise dome in our home world. This hydroponics farm. Yeah, well, yeah. Paradise dome. Boom. So. Now we need all of those domes to get built pretty soon.
System survey complete.
Don't keep losing food. In the meantime, I'll keep this guy employed. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Cancel. Because it's going to take too long for that to build. There we go. Minerals.
System survey complete.
The guy wasn't employed, but. Right, so we're moving quite along with this. And our pops are hopefully going to grow a little bit faster now that we've got a little bit more food again. Build a power plant. Oops. I'm going to say power plant, not energy grid. Sure, why not? No. I'll just cancel that. No, that's pointless. That's a waste of a. There's power plant. Why can't I? There it is right there. Build. Mining network right there. I'm gonna give everybody a job. Everybody gets a job. Everybody gets a job. There we go. I don't want to leave a single one of these guys without something to do. Look at you. There you go. So, minerals. Then I'm gonna go through, once I've got everyone has a job, then I can upgrade all these different buildings. Infrastructure development here. Okay, so he's got that. Build a mineral network there. I think I'm gonna be pretty good on yep. There as well. And this over here is going to be a mineral processing plant. This is gonna be
System survey complete. Anomaly found. Incoming transmission.
30 risk. We'll build a science lab right there. This is going to be a what's this gonna be? Let's do power plant. Oh, it's taking this guy a while to pop up there. 0.07. Alright. What is this? Let's pause this for a second. They declare war. Oh, these guys are at war again. They're pathetic, pathetic. Are these guys just gonna get? They're in 2 wars right now. And how are they not wrecked yet? Because they're pathetic as far as fleet power. Something's wrong. They should be they should definitely have been owned by now. Minerals for living metal decline. Everyone and their grandmother wants living metal, but we are not giving it to people. Everyone and their grandmother. Yes, that's right. Everyone and their grandmother. I wish these guys could join our federation. I wish they would change their war philosophy. But hey, that's that. But this is this episode's gonna come to a near close pretty soon. You just saw me going through giving everyone jobs and getting oops. Wow, adjacency square not being utilized. That's not good. But yeah, this is we're gonna see a significant change in my empire in just a very short time period. This is gonna, because we've pretty much given everyone it's populated a lot faster than I thought it would, and that's good. So now we have to I'll be able to hopefully build sectors, and for the most part we don't need to at this moment because we're kind of maxed out. But eventually I will. But I do plan on what are we doing?
Incoming transmission.
What we're gonna do? Oh yes, expand our military. So
Construction complete.
construction's complete. No. I almost wish we didn't have it just because of the fact that people keep asking about it.
Construction complete.
Generosity. Okay, so now we've got this nice bump up to our unity and our food. Wow, our food went to plus 25. That was a big shift. We went from being like 0 to a whopping plus 26. Nice. So we'll never have to worry about food for quite some time, because there's still a few that haven't been finished being created
System
yet.
survey
Oh, we've got a
complete.
plus 24. Okay, I spoke too soon. But we've got a lot of squares to fill, so that actually makes sense. Well, this is finished being completed. So where can I plug someone to? I need someone to work there. I hate to do this, take away from minerals, but there we go, boom, plus 30, nice. And that one's finished, so boom, plus 37. And look at that unity creation. Where's my other dome? Right here. Great. That was the timer telling me, hey, you can finish. But this is wow. The pop growing speed here is really kind of strange. It's 0.16. Oh, okay, that explains it, because his habitability is plus 50% because he's one of our kind. I guess it takes a lot longer for us, so it makes perfect sense there. But I think it's because there are two pups that are growing at the same time too. That's why it's costing so much for us to grow on this planet for some reason. 0.16. That's weird. Growth progress. I can't explain that one. Let's see here. What about this one? Plus 1.17. Okay, that's a lot better. So. Good. And you're gonna get a job. We're gonna make this lab. Look at that. All that happiness, all that unity, all that food.
Research complete.
And we're filling up almost all of our worlds.
Construction complete.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do some things. We've got a lot of energy. And so, got that research. Chemical bliss, never gonna worry about that. That's gonna reduce our productivity. I don't like chemical bliss. I think that's pretty crazy. Zoo, migration attraction. Do we have any animals in our space? Yes, we do. Right here. But I don't really care about zoos. It's such a skimpy thing. It only affects one planet, and it's totally. I'm just gonna go with this. Cheaper war demands. Actually, I should probably at some point actually finish researching this regenerative hull tissue. But I don't feel like I really need to because of the fact that I have the living metal. But it wouldn't hurt to have both of those, because then I know my ships would regenerate themselves rather quickly, especially when in combat, or after escaping a combat. But not quite yet.
Transmission.
Research agreement with the Pantula. Okay, that works. They're our allies, right? These guys right here. Yeah, they are. I agree. Oh, United. Offer trade deal, research agreement. Research agreement. There we go. Another 30 years. What do they want from us? Let's give them 1 mineral a month. Fine, 2. Okay. Okay. That's good for them. That's good for us. I shouldn't have done 2 a month. I should have gone with just tossing like 100. Okay, I got that research taken care of. So I can actually now colonize another planet if I want to. As if I don't want to. That's crazy to even say that if I want to. So do we go with I'm gonna go with the bigger. So then I can get rid of that let's see, Tundra World. Size 11.
Anomaly
size 15. Find it. Okay, research it. I'll Alpine world right here. Clear this. This amount of societal research I can get off of this world. I can agree with that. I concur. I agree. Yes. Yes.
System survey complete.
Yes. Look, this one. Ocean world. Maybe that planet. Let's see. For our people, it will be like 45%. But for their people, they probably like jump to colonize the planet, the Kasami. The Kasam and the humans would colonize most of this planet, and they'd probably jump on it.
Construction complete.
And if I did that, I could build. If I built an orbital
Construction
outpost,
complete.
or frontier outpost right here, I would connect this base to this base.
Situation log
I also want to
updated.
build one, maybe like right here, to connect. Well, it's kind of useless for me to connect this base because I can't actually even go through this space, so we wouldn't want them to fly through that way anyway.
Construction complete.
Oh well. What I'm gonna do is build. Let's build some ships, shall we? Let's build some ships. So we've got plenty of Corvettes. Let's see. Let's just gonna look at the
System
framework. We've
survey
got
complete.
5 Corvettes here, 15 Corvettes here, 5 destroyers. We don't have any cruisers. We don't have any of that stuff here. So it pretty much says 20 Corvettes, 5 destroyers. Really, really small fleet. Really, really small fleet. Powerful, maybe. A little bit powerful. Let's upgrade these ships actually. So they'll have the next level tech. And then from here,
Ships upgraded.
okay, that's a little bit of something. I will. We have to upgrade all of our spaceports too. I'm just gonna have to cap them out later on when we're in an excess of minerals. I can start to do that, and we're taking a lot of minerals now. We're taking in 162 minerals a month. So this is good times for us. Good times. So I'm gonna upgrade the spaceport here, and then I'll build cruisers. And in the meantime, let's see what I can just build here. Oh, I can't build anything out of it. Right. So I think I'll bump that up to level 5 too. My core work, so my first 5. Okay, that's 5, that's level 5, that's level 5, that's level 5, level 6, okay. This is not 1, 2, 3, 4, great. So I probably just use most of my minerals just to kind of upgrade my, oops, not that. Okay, my spaceports. That's that. That went all my minerals there.
Construction complete.
Who died? Oh, of course you did. Oh, he died pretty quick. I guess he was kind of getting up there. So science ships are doing stuff. What are you? Okay, you. Level 5. How old are you? 102. 102. Wow. So anything that I'm missing? Wow. All of these I could be doing. with my 102-year-old. What are the levels of this? This is level 3, level 3, level 3, level 1. Oh, all of these are actually really easy to do. Salvage gas giant ship. So what I think I'm gonna do is just where's he? Right here. What? Oh my goodness, 38? Oh. Oh. Okay, well actually. Alright, I see what's going on here. This system. This is the dangerous system. This is the Alright. Yeah, I'm not going in that system yet. Here's why. This is like incredibly sexy, I realize, but look, because you can get 38 minerals out of one system. So at first glance, you look at it and you go, of course I want to build mining stations. But those crystal creatures, those crystal formations on these asteroids are living. And they're going to come to life after you build mining stations, and they're going to destroy all your mining stations, and they're going to attack anything that comes into range. So I am going to hold off on those just for now until I have some a better fleet, because then I have to put the fleet pretty much on standby, like right here, to kind of jump in there and rid us of the infestation. But then after that, then of course we'll have access to all those minerals, and I definitely want to do that. And do I have a ship class for that? For when that time comes? Destroyer. Courage. What? Oh. I really have to upgrade my ship classes too. Because some of them have, they don't have the newest weaponry. This is level 2, okay, those are 2. So yeah, that's gonna be something. And this. There we go. There we go. That's what we're talking about here. But we'll build a cruiser with some fighters or something, or with some point defense. Well, I don't have any point defense. How is that possible? Wow, I didn't realize I haven't researched any point defense. This whole time, wow, that's I didn't realize I did that. Anyway, we need a scientist right here, and the other guy's gonna die pretty soon, so I'm going to go with this one because he's psychic. Perfect, perfect with me. Wow, and that's actually just gonna give him a plus 10%, plus 10%, so it's gonna give us a nice boost to our statecraft research. In the meantime, this is the end of this episode. I hope you all had a wonderful time watching me improve the Iora Covenant's relations with other species. We haven't had any new inductees into our Federation just yet, which makes me kind of wonder what's going on with that, but mostly because we've been making alliances with species that are really, really, really far away, and the guys that are close to us don't want to change their war ethics. But who knows? Maybe in some short time frame we'll be able to. Okay, well everyone's voting no against these guys. Maybe not. Maybe in some short time we'll make an alliance with someone. What? Oh, wow. Okay, that's strange. The humans took it upon themselves I'm kind of shocked by this. I didn't realize that this happened. But how did the humans get a planet way over here? I do not know. That's crazy. But it's good. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it means that they can they're not suffering from a distance issue. They might actually be able to bring some of these guys into our Federation once they're no longer at war, I guess. But the Federation dislikes the Iora Covenant. How do they dislike us? How do they dislike us? I don't see that. I don't see how that's possible. I am really confused. We're the ones giving them research. We're the ones with the energy, giving them energy credits for free. How do they not like us? We're the ones that have a trust of 73. I mean, we're at favorability of plus 119. I don't see how it's possible that they can dislike us anymore. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy their love. As if such a thing really kind of makes sense ever. But let's just say 30 years. And we're gonna go. So I'm just gonna toss them like 1,000 energy credits. You know what? I'm gonna sweeten the deal and just throw 2,000 at them. I mean, we've got some deep pockets. So I need these guys to love us a little bit more. This is silly. They should be friendly by now. You know what? Let's just, wait, I'm just gonna cancel. How much is this right now? This favorable deal? So we need to just bump that up to 12 more to make that 100, just cap it out. Let me just toss some information in. Let's toss them some star charts. I do sensor link. Nope, doesn't matter. Not gonna do that. Let's toss them some food. No, not gonna toss them living metal either. No, no one gets living metal. One. Nope. No, it's not gonna do that. Just give them a few more energy credits. Because we're doing pretty good right now. We can afford to toss them a few, another 1,000 energy credits. We don't need to do that. No, that will. Let's just do this. 400 more energy credits. Great migration treaty. Confirm. Wonderful. So they should go from cordial to, wow. The Rock-to-Lock-Knock display psionic potential. According to the leaked reports from the authorities, and this must be a fairly recent development, since we have no record of the Rock-to-Lock-Knock ever displaying psionic abilities on file. According to the leaked reports, these powers are so far limited to a very small minority. Oh wow! So our neighbors, the Rock-to-Lock-Knock,
System survey complete.
Are yeah, okay, so this can improve relations with us and these guys. Maybe this means that we can. Alright, maybe because they've got spiritualists, they're gonna change their war ethic now. Nope, still wars. Okay, well, okay. Whatever. Now, I want to go for these X-ray lasers, but we need some point defense. We can't go without point defense. That would be crazy. So I'll have to hopefully get that done. But anyway, that's the end of this episode. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and God be with you.